In this training session, we will cover the Send PO to Vendor form. This form is used when a vendor needs to receive a hard copy purchase order. Purchase orders are distributed via fax. The purchasing office will work with departments to make sure that we have a fax number in the system so a purchase order can be distributed. POs are not distributed via email since it is not secure. The Send PO to Vendor form is located right here. By clicking on this form, it brings us to a place to enter a vendor name. When we start to type, you'll notice that a number of vendors come up, and as we add letters, the list gets shorter. You'll also notice that a couple of vendors have a red circle with a slash that indicates that we cannot distribute a purchase order to those vendors. In this case, we're going to send a PO to Cartridge King to order a cartridge. Always make sure that you've chosen the correct vendor by checking the address. Next, we will enter a description, a catalog number, a quantity, and a price. If you're ordering an item that you do not have a catalog number, you could always enter NA or not applicable. From there, our options are to save and close, which means this will be the only item that we put into the shopping cart, or to save and add another. In this case, I need to add a second cartridge, so I'll save and add another. You'll notice that my item, the cartridge, is right here, catalog number, and the unit price. I need to order a second cartridge. I actually need to make sure that I enter the right catalog number along with a quantity of 2. And these cartridges are $79.95. Once I've completed this second item, I can go ahead and add additional items. In this case, I only need to order 2 cartridges, so I'm going to go ahead and save and close. You'll notice that up in the cart box, your Cartridge King order is listed right here, and that's your active shopping cart. It lists 4 items for $259. By clicking on that, I can see the cart and see that I ordered 2 each of one cartridge and 2 each of another. I see my part number, and I see the description that I typed in along with the vendor. If I wanted to remove an item from the cart, I could simply click remove. Or if I wanted to move that cartridge to another cart, I could do that from here. In this case, I've completed the order and I don't need to add anything else to the cart. My options at this point are to either proceed to checkout or assign the cart to someone else so they can proceed to checkout. Proceeding to the checkout is the beginning of the requisition process. The requisition process will be covered in another video. So this concludes this training session.